Hello and welcome, greetings and salutations. My name's Elsewhere, and I hope you're doing great wherever you are in space and time. I'm doing well. I am here, and I'm about to play some Magic because I love Magic. I hope you love Magic too, if that is why you're here. We're going to play some Historic Brawl. When I play Historic Brawl, I like to get right to it, so let's go. I like to play a game just immediately right off the bat. We're playing Chandra Torch of Defiance, so we're going to be on mid-range red, aggro red. Got a great hand to start with. We're going to go with Mountain. So Chandra Torch of Defiance, going to be mid-range, going to be aggro. Just our commander is a Planeswalker, so that's going to be a fun, different thing if you're not used to Historic Brawl. Historic Brawl, very much the commander of Magic Arena. Only 1v1 instead of pods of 4, so a little more aggro-y, things like that, going to be a little bit better. Let's see, what are we going to do? I think we're just going to cast our commander. We're just gonna cast our commander and get rid of this mana drain. I think that is our best mode of operation. I would like to Stone Rain you, please. Turn 3 Stone Rain. That's tried and true. Yeah, we'll attack. Sounds good. But yeah, Magic Arena, Historic Brawl, the Magic Arena commander, only 1v1. Life totals start at 25, so aggro decks are going to be better. As you can see, Planeswalkers can be your commander. Also going to make Planeswalkers can be much better in a 1v1 format. Alright, they're gaining some life. No commander damage because life totals start lower. Well, I guess we get to make mana with our friend Chandra over here, don't we? So we can do that. That'll play Arcane Signet for us. And we can play Chandra Dress to Kill. Chandra Dress to Kill can also make a mana for us and deal a damage. We've got Chandra Tribal going. Alright, game 1, right off the bat, Chandra Tribal. When I play Historic Brawl, I like to just jump right into it with the game. I think that's the funnest way to do it. I think it's just like Commander. When you see people playing Commander at a table at a game store, it's fun to kind of walk up and watch them, see what they're doing. Even though you don't know everything in the decks, you still get to have fun seeing all the wild and fun things that happen. Kind of ascribe to that when I'm playing Historic Brawl on Arena in these videos. But after we play a game or two, we'll definitely take a look at the full deck. That way you can know what big cool things we're trying to do. We got fun times. And yeah, even this, we're on turn 4, right? This is turn 4. We've got double Chandras in play. They need to answer these Chandras. Oh, well, they are going to answer. They're going to answer our Arcane Signet. That is, definitely a little bit of a bummer. Let's start with plussing this Chandra. We'll see what's on top of our deck. Alright, well, we can't cast that. Now let's go ahead and plus this Chandra. See what else is on top of our deck. Ooh, Terror at the Peaks. Oh, can we not cast Terror at the Peaks? Oh, we don't have enough mana. Oh, that is very unfortunate. That is a bummer. So they were just in the wrong order. Let's foretell this. I don't want to foretell this. I guess I'm going to go ahead and take this Rex Sage out of the way. That way we can continue to attack for 1. Not the most important attack for 1, but, every little bit helps. Every little bit gets there, so that's fun and good. But yes, hello, my name's Elsewhere. I'm here every single day on YouTube. I post a new, fun, silly video every day. Today we're doing Chandra Tribal and Historic Brawl. Ooh. Artifact creature entering the ability, so they're gonna get double triggers now. Well, I think this time I'm gonna exile this card first. That way, if we need extra mana, alright, we didn't. So now we'll exile a card with this Chandra. Ooh, a Tully. Can we cast a Tully? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we can. Oh no. Our stuff is just lined up just incorrectly. Just poorly enough to where we haven't been able to do the things. But we're gonna go ahead and take out that. And we're going to attack for 1. It's such a bummer because both of those triggers, both times, I did think maybe, do I want to make 1 mana or do I want to plus Chandra for mana and then plus Baby Chandra? But we're also getting to Baby Chandra's ultimate. We're getting towards Baby Chandra's ultimate, so if they play a creature, we can kill it. Ooh, so they get to fight and take out both of our creatures. That's very powerful. That was a very powerful effect. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Do a Fabled Passage. We're definitely going to go ahead and play that. We've been burned on these Chandras a couple too many times. Well, we could definitely play the card in our hand. We could definitely do some fun stuff with Bloodbraid. I think we're going to start with Chandra again. We're going to exile the top part of our library. Ooh, we got a spell we can cast this time. So yes, we'll go ahead and cast this. And we'll use this Chandra to take out their creature on the ground. We'll continue to not allow them to have creatures on the board. We'll continue to have creatures on the board. And now this Leyline Tyrant's going to be flying. You don't lose unspent mana as steps and phases end, so we can just stockpile our red mana. And when Leyline Tyrant dies, you can pay any amount of red to deal that much damage to a target. So Leyline Tyrant, kind of a must answer. Alright, here comes Prime Speaker. Prime Speaker. An interesting one. We are going to be able to take out Prime Speaker, but it's a Birthing Pod. They've got Birthing Pod Commander on the battlefield. So we are going to cast... how is this going to work? I guess we're just going to go ahead and Ultimate Chandra. We're going to Ultimate Chandra, Dress to Kill. We get to... Oh my goodness. Was that 5 lands? Wow. That was unfortunate. We will tick this Chandra up, see what the top part of our library is. See if maybe we want to cast it. Cold Steel Heart. We'll decline. Steal 2 damage. And I will cast a Bloodthirsty Adversary. Target a creature or a planeswalker. Whenever you cast a red spell, deals X damage to X is that spell, so deal 2 damage to them. And we will auto pay. We get to play Demon Bolt. We're going to deal 4 damage to their commander. 4 damage to their commander. And we will get another Chandra Dress to Kill attack. And then we're going to attack him for 7. I think we've gotten there. I think we've done it. Because now we're attacking for 7. Their commander is gone. They would have to have very good things to have happen. Oh, did they put their commander in their graveyard? They sure did. I wonder what that's about. That could be about all sorts of things. There's all sorts of interesting things that they could be doing. But, yes, we have... we are going to definitely float this mana at some point. Oh, who's Uro? Uro's going to gain them some life. It's not going to matter, though. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Uro's going to gain them more life than I thought it was, and draw them cards and get to put lands into play. Oh, maybe it does matter. I had forgotten about Panharmonicon over there, giving them double triggers. What does this do? Swarm's going to deal 8 damage if I choose turn creatures or planeswalkers. Alright. Oh, Uro. That was a return Uro. Oh, no. Well, we can take out both of their creatures still. I have to float this mana. Braid. Well, I think that we do need to... I think we're just going to float this mana. We'll a Braid. Braid will deal 3 damage here. Then we'll get this trigger. We'll have it deal more damage there. And then we get to play this spell. X is only going to equal 1. This will equal 1. Deal 8 damage to their friend. And we'll deal 4 damage to them. And that puts them to 7. And then we're going to attack them for 7. We got there, friends. Chandra. Oh, and we've already made a Chandra emblem? Magellan. We did it. We did it. Friend Magellan. Wow. All right. Great. We already made a Chandra Dress to Kill emblem. And Chandra Dress to Kill emblem already did work. Already had fun. All right. Well, yeah, let's keep playing games. Let's play at least one more game, and then we'll do a little deck tech. We'll look at the deck, and then we'll play a whole bunch more Magic. We are here to play Magic today. Have a fun time. Let's take a look. Play again. Play again. Bring me an opponent. Bring me more internet friends to play Magic with. But yes, my name is Elsewhere. I play Magic every day here on YouTube. I play big, fun, silly things. We definitely have a lot of videos for Historic Brawl, if that's your thing. I've got a Super Friends Historic Brawl video that's performed very well. I've got some Toxrill videos. I've also got like Liliana Dreadhorde, General, Domri. Uh, we did all new commanders the weekend of Crimson Vow releasing, so we've got Toxrill, the Corrosive, my most popular video. People really wanted to see the Slug Monster. Crimson Vow, Olivia. We've also got Helenia and Elena. But yeah, if you enjoy big, fun, silly Magic, please go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm a little baby YouTuber, about 3 weeks into my YouTube journey, so each of those things helps me a lot. I think we're gonna keep this. They're playing Cody. We'll keep. Cody, one of my least favorite commanders to play against, if you've watched any of my other videos. When you play against Cody, the name of the game is keep Cody off the battlefield. Cody is 1/4, you can't cast permanent spells, but they get to tap 4 in Cody, add 5 mana to their mana pool, and cast a spell with that mana, and when they cast a spell with that mana, it gets Cascade. So they really get to cast 2 spells per turn with Cody if they get Cody into play. So yes, definitely the game plan against playing against Cody is to keep Cody off the battlefield. So this hand, notably, we have one removal spell that's going to... Ooh, we have another removal spell that's going to keep Cody off the battlefield. That's great news. We are just going to keep Cody off the battlefield so that they're only playing 1 spell per turn, and hopefully that will slow them down enough to where they don't just run over us. We'll also get to play, since we were on the play, we get to play turn 3 Legion Warboss, so that's good news. Honestly, if Chandra resolves, Chandra just being on the battlefield, just being a, you know, a threat to kill Cody, like, at all times, seems very powerful. We haven't drawn the 4th land, though. We do need to draw land number 4. Alright, Legion Warboss. 2/2 with Mentor. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 red goblin token. That goblin gains haste and must attack. So, Legion Warboss doing its best. Alright, we drew land 4. Unfortunately, it's going to come into play tapped. We will go ahead and Lava Coil. We need to get this off the battlefield. Legion Warboss is going to be doing its best Goblin Rabble Master impression. We're going to see if Legion Warboss can win this game for us. But now, we've already taken Cody off the battlefield once. We've got Chandra Torture Defiance as our commander, so we can just take Cody off the battlefield again. And Cody's going to cost 5 next time. Taking Cody off the battlefield the first time is incredibly important. And their deck does play like a lot of ramp spells, but we're going fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, faster. We are playing a fun little mid-range aggro deck, and we are going pretty fast. Will that be enough? Silly little book. I like the art on the book, though. The art on the book kind of looks like the book from Hocus Pocus. That's really fun. Like, I think that's... Oh, they did take out our fun stuff there. What are we going to do? We can do all sorts of things. We could cast Chandra and then cast... I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to cast Chandra, so we already have Chandra on the battlefield. We're going to make 2 mana, so we're ticking Chandra up. Chandra can take out their Cody. For the 2 mana, we'll cast a Mana Gorger Phoenix, and we'll go ahead and start attacking. I think even a Board Wrath at this point leaves us with our Chandra on the board. Mana Gorger Phoenix, really interesting Phoenix. One of the arena-only cards that was from Jumpstart Horizons, because it has, like, Perpetual, and Perpetual is only an online mechanic. 2/2 flying, can't block. Whenever you cast a spell, if it's in your graveyard, you put a flame counter on Mana Gorger Phoenix for each red in that mana's cost. And then if Mana Gorger Phoenix has 5 or more flame counters on it, you return it to the battlefield, and it perpetually gets +1/+1. The most interesting about this +1, about this spell and like how it counts things, it's not casting full mana cost, it's just counting red pips, and it's counting red pips for every spell, not just instants and sorceries like so many Phoenixes are. If you cast a creature and it has 2 red pips in it, or if you cast alright, Shatterskull Smashing, notably leaving Chandra on the battlefield. So we're going to Magic up for mana. I'm going to play the Mind Stone. We're just going to keep on ramping. We've got good spells in our hand, so no reason to go over there. No reason to do fun stuff from our graveyards. We've got a Glory Bringer, so we're attacking for 6. Oh, they've seen enough. They've seen enough. Oh, that tastes like victory. Tastes like victory. Sweet, sweet victory. Sweet victory. But we definitely are happy about that. We have lost to Cody a lot, but on a mono red deck with a lot of kill spells in it, and my Planeswalker commander says, "Get out of here, Cody." I think that is a very powerful, probably very anti-Cody synergies, very anti-Cody deck. So yeah, that's great. Let's play again. Let's keep the train rolling. Now, I've already kind of said that I'm elsewhere. I'm here every day playing videos or playing Magic. I've described some of the videos that are already up with Historic Brawl. I also play Historic Best of 3. I also play Standard Best of 3. I've got a standard best of 3 Boros Infinite Life game that you might have seen from Saffron Olive. That list is really fun. That was a great thing to play. Ooh, we're playing against Edgar, Charmed Groom, playing against a new commander. Only 2 mana. That's not enough to keep. We're going to have to send this one back. Free mulligan. Let us try again. Okay, this one only has 2 mana too, but it's got Wily Goblin, it's got Mind Stone, so we've got lots of ramp here. And we do have some burn spells. I'm going to take out some of their stuff. Okay, interesting. Yep, we just have Mountain and we'll pass. Pass the turn. But yeah, they're on Edgar, new commander. So Edgar really interesting in that once they cast it, it like never leaves the battlefield. Other vampires are going to get +1/+1, and when it dies, it turns into the Coffin. And the Coffin spits out 1/1s for 3 turns, and then turns back into Edgar. So, very interesting commander. Very interesting card that is just interesting commander because you only have to cast it once. And only after casting it once, very powerful. I think we're going to play Mind Stone. The question there is, do we play Mind Stone? Do we play Wily Goblin? Do we hold up one of these removal spells? But yeah, I think we're just playing Mind Stone. They're still attacking us. Didn't draw. We didn't draw a land, did we? So yeah, I think we have to play Wily Goblin. The problem with playing Wily Goblin is this is our only opportunity to get rid of this. So actually, we're gonna braid this. We will deal 3 damage to target creature. Do we want to use a braid or do we want to use... What does this do? This deals 3 damage, doesn't it? We don't currently... Oh, we do have a dragon in our hand. So yeah, I guess we're going to use a braid. Choose 1. 3 damage to target creature. I would like to deal 3 damage to their scavenger. Scavenger, notably going to grow. Notably, if Edgar gets into play, Scavenger would be a 2/4, 3/4, and that would be much harder to get rid of. Oh no. Well, we've got trouble. We've got trouble, don't we? I mean, we can take out Edgar. I guess we're playing Prospector and then taking out Edgar. Make sure this isn't a instant, or make sure this isn't a sorcery. It's not, so we'll pass the turn. Gonna notably do it on their turn so that they don't get, because this happens in their upkeep, right? The beginning of your upkeep, yep. So they'll attack with everything. We are going to attempt to reveal a dragon. We will target a creature. We'll target Edgar. We'll reveal a dragon. We will reveal Hellkite. So in this turn, we're going to have 4 mana. Assuming Prospector is still around. Oh, they can sacrifice to put a counter on a thing. They sure can. Yep, and they have successfully chosen to do that. Oh, is it a counter on each thing? Each vampire you control. Okay. Oh, no. So we need to take that out. We need to get rid of little indulgent aristocrat. I thought it was on target vampire. Well, we need to draw a land. That's what we need to do. We need to draw untapped land. Alright, we did. That's good news. Untapped land. So we're going to play Goblin Dark Dwellers. Autoplay. So we do lose our Prospector in this trade, but we're going to get to cast a Braid again. And we'll deal 3 damage. We'll take out the Aristocrat. We need him to go away. We don't need all of their creatures getting +1/+1 token counters every time we do a thing. But yeah, we've also played a lot of fun Historic. We played Edgar in Historic. We have a 4-0 Historic Edgar deck that in Platinum. I think it got us to Diamond, got us out of Diamond. Where our life total is low. Our life total is low. I think we're going to no-block that, though. We might have to take out that little 1-1 with our Chandra. That's a thing we might have to do. Or we might just do this. Divided as you choose. Because, yeah, this can deal a lot of damage to their things. We'll put a +1/+1 counter on it because I'm not planning on attack. We're going to keep up blocks. Our life total is low. Their life total is high. We would like to block. I wonder what this is. I wonder if this is Doomscar or if this is the make 1,000 angels. If they're going to make a lot of angels on us, that's going to be very bad news. Okay. Well, that's again very unfortunate. And I think we're into the position now where we need to block. I think we have to start blocking. Alright, they're at 36 and we're at 10. Ooh. Well, that's very interesting. I don't think it's good enough here, though. I think we're going to cast Wily Goblin. It's going to make a treasure. And then we're going to have 4. And I think with 4 we're going to play Cosmic Elixir. Cosmic Elixir going to gain us some life. Because we're sure not going to be drawing cards for a little while. We're not going to be having more than 25 life for quite a while. What are we going to do? They're drawing cards and discarding cards with their thing. Alright, Edgar flips. Oh my goodness, and Edgar comes back with haste? Oh my goodness, I guess I didn't realize Edgar had haste. We really need to draw something good. Alright, so yeah, if we don't draw a board wipe, actually we lose. Because we can take out Edgar, but they still got a huge enough board state to kill us, so yeah, they got us. They got us good. Edgar in its life gain just taking us down. Wow, that deck looked impressive. That was a great showing for Edgar. That makes me want to play Edgar. That's one of the great things about Historic Brawl. We've talked about this several times on the video. Now we're 2-1, so we're going to do a little deck tech. We'll take a look at the deck, and then we'll play a whole bunch more Magic. But Historic Brawl, even when you're not winning, hopefully your opponent is doing really fun, cool stuff. So that just makes it fun to watch, makes it fun to play, just fun games. And there's also no ladder in Historic Brawl, so there's no pressure. You're not playing for anything but fun, so you just have a good time. Just have a good time. And yeah, like I said, that Edgar deck was sweet, and it definitely makes me kind of go, do we want to build an Edgar deck? Do we want to play Edgar here on Historic Brawl? It's certainly possible. But yeah, let's take a look. So obviously Chandra Torch of Defiance is going to be our commander as we play this kind of mono-red, mid-rangey, aggro plan, but we also have lots of big fun stuff on the high end. Lots of mana ramp as well, and we're also playing kind of Chandra Tribal. We have like 4 or 5 Chandras in the deck, and we've already ultimated Chandra Dress to Kill, like right off the bat. But Chandra Torch of Defiance does a little bit of everything. Draws cards, mana ramps, deals 4 damage to a creature, and gets a I win the game pretty quickly emblem. So yeah, Chandra Torch of Defiance going to be great. We already saw Prospector, then we've got 3 X1 spells, lots of mana ramp. Like we said, we've got 6 mana ramp cards. We saw Smoldering Dragon, it went away pretty quick. Oh, Runaway Steamkin, another mana ramp card. And Magda, another mana ramp card. Then lots of removal as well on the short end. Lots of 2 mana removal, get little things out of our way. If we are playing against little things, deal damage to our opponent's face. Bone Crusher, Fight with Fire, big old kick spell. Krinko, also another kind of... I guess he's more like original Krinko, isn't he? But, you know, a little bit like Goblin Rabble Master at 3 mana. Legion Warboss, we saw that do some work. Ooh, Urza's Rage. Gonna do 10 damage uncounterable if you kick it. We need a lot of mana to kick it, but it's certainly possible. And like we said, some baby Chandras. Original 3 mana Chandra. And then new Dress to Kill 3 mana Chandra. Man, the art on these cards, I love them. Love the art on both of these. Chandra Dress to Kill art, so good. I really like this Chandra art, so good. Some Phoenixes, some Sweltering Suns, We saw Rekindling. No, we didn't see Rekindling Phoenix. We saw the other Phoenix, but Rekindling Phoenix, Thunderbreak, Regent, almost a little bit of a Dragon synergy as well. Ooh, deck of mini things as I monocolored draw card, burn down the house if they've got a better board than us. More dragons. So yeah, lots of fun stuff. Let's go ahead and play more Magic. Let's play more Magic. So hello again, my name's Elsewhere. I'm here every single day. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much. And if you're a new viewer, also thank you so much. Thank you for watching my content and giving it a try. We're here every single day. We play lots of historic Brawl. We play lots of historic Best of 3. So if you're enjoying the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you want to see more of. Do you prefer the historic Brawl content? Do you prefer the historic Best of 3 content? Or do you prefer the standard Best of 3? What fun things do you want to see me playing, and we'll make more of that happen. Or if you have a deck list that you would like to see me play, let me know, and we'll probably make that happen as well. Oh, this land... I think I'm going to keep it, because we have to remember that we have Chandra Torture Defiance, so we're 1 mana away from... So we can turn 3 Phoenix, turn 4 Chandra, as long as we draw 1 land, and then start casting these big spells. So I'm going to keep this. I think this is good enough to keep. And we have turn 1 land, another very good thing about this deck. Although they're also ramping. They're on Tatiova. We don't really want to see them ramping. That's not what we wanted to see. Tatiova going to be Simic, 3/3. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under their control, they're going to gain a life. Look at this. They're going to be able to cast Tatiova next turn. And we do not have a kill spell for Tatiova that quick. Maybe we'll draw one. That would be great. We need to draw a 2-mana removal spell, which we've got a lot of in the deck. We did not draw a 2-mana removal spell. Play Bugbear this turn, and yeah, just pass the turn. Maybe we'll draw a removal spell this next turn. That would also be great. Oh my goodness, they're not even casting Tatiova, they're casting Renaissance. +1, putting lands into their hand to fuel their Tatiova triggers. Wow, they're just off to the races. They're doing great. Well, we get to play Phoenix. Phoenix will go ahead and hit Rin. We'll keep Rin on pressure. Oh no, except this little monkey thing has reach. Oh no, hidden reach. Oh, 0/3 for 1 plus reach. Oh my goodness. Well, now they're going to... Oh, they're going to put... Oh my goodness, they put 3 lands onto the battlefield with Rin? Oh, Tatiova plus Rin looks amazing. They just completely refill their hand. Not really anything we can do. We can take out Tatiova this turn, but they just drew 5 cards. Holy cow. Well, we've got to take out Tatiova. We can't let that happen again, can we? We'll -3, get rid of Tatiova. So if they want to play Tatiova again, it doesn't even take all their lands. They have 10 lands in play. What on earth? If there was any way to guarantee Rin in your 7, and they just had so much ramp into Rin. Yeah, look at that. They just went ahead and cast Tatiova on turn 5 again, and they still have 5 mana up. That was one of the biggest ramps I've ever seen in Historic Brawl. That was awesome. That was amazing. All right, they milled some real cards this time. That's good news. They're drawing more cards. We are going to play Glorybringer. I have no idea what that does. Druid class. I'm going to play an additional land each turn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So yeah, and they are drawing so many cards. They're always going to have additional lands. Oh, this is brutal. Well, this is at 7. Now we're going to get to take out Tatiova. Fading Light, bouncing their Arboreal Brazier. Going to recast it. They've drawn 30 cards. They've drawn 18 more cards than us. They've drawn 18 more cards than us. Wow. Okay, well. I mean, I think we're still on. I think we have to play Glorybringer, right? Yeah, I think we're on play Glorybringer. Guess maybe we should have. I guess we're gonna uptick Chandra. We'll uptick Chandra. We'll play this Robber of the Rich, because we don't really have anything else better to do. We're going to attack. We're going to exert. We're going to... yeah, we're going to attack with everything at Rin. We would like to deal as much damage to this Rin as possible. Glorybringer, we would like to shoot Tatiova so that they have to go back to paying... You know, they have to pay 9 for it, but again, they pay 9. They still have 5 mana, just like last time. Oh, we drew a mana dork. That was a really good thing to draw, because we actually have a lot of creatures in play. So, taking Rin down to 1. That's good news. That's good news. What else does this do? Whenever land is battlefield control, you gain a life. Play an additional turn. Pay 5. Target land you control becomes a creature with haste and land you control. Wow! So yeah, they can make one land a haste creature that's like a 10/10. And look at them just still drawing so many cards. Oh, this is so brutal. This is so brutal. I mean, I guess we're going to play Ugin next turn. That's certainly something. We'll play Ugin, take care of Tatiova. Oh, they drew a, I don't even know what that does. The Overslime, Trample. Whenever a land is put into your graveyard from anywhere, put this one counter on Overslime. Ruling out their board. I just can't imagine we're going to win a game where they've drawn 27 more cards than us on, like, this is going into turn 6. This is their turn 6. It's oh my goodness. Oh, baby Chandra. I don't know if you're on time, baby Chandra. And now they have a big old board state. Oh. Do we just plus for mana here? We could plus for mana. Yes, we're going to plus for mana. We're going to cast Baby Chandra. Baby Chandra will also plus for mana. To one target player. We'll deal a damage to them. Do we cast a Tali or do we cast Ugin? I guess we cast Ugin. And I think we take out their commander again. Like, it doesn't really matter, like, because they just have so much mana. But I still think that is the best thing to be doing. And then no attacks. We'll leave back blockers. And they just have, they have blockers now. They have better blockers. So here comes Tatiova. Yeah, again, cast 9. Still, they leaves them with 6 mana. Play another land or 2 per turn. Leaves them with a ton of mana. Drawing their entire deck. This is all came down to them having, obviously, had turn 1 ramp, turn 2 ramp with Cultivate. I don't know if you can craft a better hand with this commander deck. Cultivate, 3 lands, and Arboreal Grazer to guarantee Rin early. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that you can guarantee better than that. I don't know what you would want to play. I don't know what we could possibly draw to win this game. I guess we're on ultimating a Chandra as our game plan, but I just don't even know if that's going to be good enough. They've got 3 attackers currently. They've got 2 attackers currently, which is good because we could block those and try to keep our Chandras around. And then Ugin's going to be also like making stuff this coming turn. So that's good news. That's good news. Oh, Vortenclex. All right, never mind. They've got, and Vortenclex also shuts down our attackers, our things. They've now drawn 36 more cards than us, 37 more cards than us. Oh my goodness, this is wild. How silly is this? Look at how their deck has just performed amazing. Their deck has just completely demolished us. What a start. What a start for their deck. We haven't played Tatiova either. Do you want me to play Tatiova? Leave a comment. Let me know if this is what you want. If you want to see me do all this fun stuff. All right, so they're doing lots of attacks. I mean, we're just going to. I was kind of hoping they would kill us faster than they're killing us, because I like letting the opponent like do their fun stuff, and I like getting their fun stuff, you know, on camera. But you know, the game has ended. They've drawn all their cards. They can cast everything. We can cast nothing. They've taken out both of our planeswalkers. We'll make an Ugin token. We can no longer really do much of anything. I mean, I guess we can attack with. Do we get to take out Rin yet? All right, we actually do get to kill Rin this turn. So this will exert and attack Rin, and Phoenix will attack Rin. Attack for 2. Exert, take out Tatiova. You know, keep Tatiova to keep them recasting Tatiova. And they could block one of them, but now the Rin is actually going down. But too little, too late. Too little, too late. We have no cards in hand. They have a full grip. We've got, you know, some not great attackers and blockers. Atali would be cool if Atali were to last for a turn, but I'm not convinced Atali is going to last for a turn. Hopefully they finish us off here. Hopefully they do something big and cool and fun. Maybe they'll play another Planeswalker and get to ult it with their Vortenklex. They could be playing any sort of Jace, any sort of Nissa. There's probably lots of Nissas that they can play and just immediately ultimate with a Vortenklex in play. So that'd be pretty fun. That'd be another fun thing for them to do. Oh, they're thinking about it. Oh, some sort of return cards from their graveyard to their hand, so... Oh, they put Tatiova in their graveyard. They're playing Ruin Crabs. They also have a mill us strategy in plan. Oh my goodness. Is that a... That's King Kong. That's a great hinge. So yep, they're going to mill us. They're going to play Lotus Cobra. They're going to continue to have all the mana. King Kong can fight Atali. So that's something they can do to get rid of Atali. And they can play Great Hinge first so that King Kong has an extra counter on him so that King Kong doesn't die in the fight. So yep, that's another huge thing. Look at all their triggers. Look at all the triggers that they're getting. Oh my goodness. Yep. Mill. Tatiova doing all this fun stuff. Well, we'd rather... Said, I was hoping they were just going to, you know, attack and finish us off. Looks like that's still not the game plan. They're still having their fun over there. I don't believe they have any more like really big cool combo things to show us. I think we've seen what their deck can do. I think we've seen the big fun awesome stuff. I guess what could we draw? We could draw Big Ugin. Big Ugin wouldn't enter with counters on it because of Vortenklex. We have to get Vortenklex off the battlefield up, and they just milled Big Ugin anyway, so that strategy is gone. They're at 68 life. Yep, they are doing all the fun stuff. They are having all of the fun over there. What does the little slime guy do again? You can remove counters from him to do something. Remove counters. Return it to his owner's hand. And you get to return land cards from your graveyard to your hand? Oh my goodness. That's very powerful. That's very powerful. But yep, as you can see, they have succeeded in winning the game. They're enjoying themselves a little more than I'm here to watch for. Like, definitely, like, have fun and do your deck, but yeah, it's like, you know, finish the opponent off. Like, but you're under, you know, no obligation to keep playing. That's one of the great things about Historic Brawl. Like, you watch your opponent have fun. You know, they were kind of playing solitaire at that point. Nothing we did really mattered. But, you know, we just move on to the next game. We just, yep, they got us. We'll go to the next game. I'm not sure if that was our third loss or a second loss. I'm not sure which one that was. But wow, that was brutal. And I don't think we had a terrible start there. They had one, we really needed that Arboreal Grazer to not have reach. That Arboreal Grazer having reach kept the Ugin alive, which then just kept their game plan going. What else went so... I mean, obviously they had perfect. Their turn 1, 2, 3 was the perfect draws and things for them. But we don't have ramp. We're going to keep it. I like Krenko. We're going to keep this. They're on Helania and Elena, partners. They're on another. They're also going to be like aggro, or at the very least mid-range. Oh, but they're mulliganing a lot. So I wonder if they're... Yep, they're not going to stick around. They've seen enough. They've seen enough. Unfortunate, but that definitely happens. Again, there's no stakes on play, so if you just have... You know, that certainly can happen. With a 100-card singleton, you do have... If you're familiar with Commander... I mean, you just have a higher density of cards in your deck, and that is going to mean more times where you're going to see hands with only one land, or hands with no land. That's just going to happen more often when you're playing a 100-card deck than a 60-card deck. But yep, we love Historic Brawl here. Historic Brawl, really fun time. Got lots of videos up playing it. I think I've already described it. It's like the Magic Arena Commander. 25 starting life totals instead of 40, 1-on-1 instead of pods of 4. Planeswalkers can be your commander, as you can see by our deck. Is there anything else of note with his... Oh my goodness. I wonder if that was the same opponent. I didn't catch the name the first time. Wonder if that was the same opponent. I wonder if they're mulliganing hard to only have super crazy hands. Maybe they just didn't want to play against Chandra again, or they just didn't have the super crazy hand that time. Interesting. Let's go. Planeswalkers can be your commander. Having Planeswalkers as your commander is great, because Planeswalkers are also just much better in a 1v1 format than a 4-on-4 format. There's no commander damage. Aggro deck's going to be quite a bit better. And yeah, still 100 card singleton. Still have to play the color identity of your commander. So yep, lots of fun and similar things. Well, turn to Rob of the Rich. Unfortunately, our opponent goes first, so pretty sure this is a send back with our opponent going first. But yes, hello, my name is Elsewhere. Hello and welcome to my channel. I am here every single day playing Magic. Well, I think we're going to keep this one. We've got turn 2 removal. We've got a good turn 3. So those are things we're certainly looking for in this type of situation. Dark Dwellers all the way down to the other end of the hand. Play Castle this turn. Play Castle. And pass the turn. They are on Clothis, so Clothis also does a little bit of everything, does some graveyard hate. We do have some graveyard synergies, so that's a little bit of a thing. Also can make mana when it exiles lands, does some damage otherwise. Ooh, that's excellent. We'll abrade that. We will destroy target artifact. That's great news for us. Got to cast our spell, got to turn off their ramp a little bit. We get to play Chandra. We will... we'll make the 2/1/1s with haste and attack for 2. Once we get other Chandra in play, next turn, we're going to play Chandra Torture Defiance, and then we'll start putting extra loyalty counters on our Chandras. Alright, that's fine. We are going to have to take that out. That is a little bit of a bummer. We'll send this away. We'll uptick this Chandra, put a loyalty counter on each Planeswalker we control. So now Chandra's going to get 2+1 counters each turn. So Chandra going to keep ticking up. So this Chandra might just be, infinite removal spell. But we're going to see. We're going to see what they do. Oh, just mana ramping. We'll probably mana ramp this turn too and cast our Draguseth. Draguseth could horribly backfire on us. They could play a... Oh, looks like they're looking at Chandra. They might have a burn spell. Oh, they do. They have Bone Crusher Giant. Alright, Bone Crusher Giant. We'll take the action. That is a good thing for them to have had. Well, now we don't get to do as many fun things. Do we have land? We don't have land. I guess, what's her other things that she can do? Yeah, we're just going to make 2/1/1s. I guess I'm hesitant. I guess I'm just going to play Wily Goblin. We'll get this artifact. We'll attack for 2. Now, next turn, if we don't draw land, we'll still be able... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll be able to cast a 5-drop this coming turn, even if we don't draw land. If we draw land, we'll play Torture Defiance and make some extra mana, maybe? Or, I guess just kill another creature if they play a creature that we can kill. So, yep. Here comes their creature. So if we draw Torture Defiance, we'll just go ahead and take out this tracker. Oh, we didn't draw land, though. That is very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I think we're going to play Deck of Many Things. Deck of Many Things, notably going to draw some cards. So... So just make 2, and we'll attack with these 2. Only gets 1 damage in, since they have a blocker, but gets 1 damage in. Gets 1 damage in. Takes them to 20. And yeah, next turn, we'll start drawing cards, hopefully, with Deck of Many Things. Or get to return cards at random from our graveyard to our hand. That's also powerful. We only have 1 card in there right now, so we'd get to return the Abrade. We'd either draw some cards or play the Abrade. Alright, they're getting some creatures onto the battlefield. That's definitely strong for them. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Oh, they're attacking. No, it blocks. That's fine. We'll, that being at 3 is pretty fine. Alright, we drew a land, so we have 5. 5... Could cast Dark Dweller. I think, let's go ahead and activate Deck of Many Things. 0, 5. Oh my goodness. It was a 0, so we have to discard our hand. Oh no! Wow, alright, that went terribly well. Oh no, the Deck of Many Things showing us the things it can do that are not great. Well then, I think now we have to -2 get the Abrade, and we'll take out their tracker autopay. Now Wily Goblin is on blocking duties. We really wanted to draw 2 cards there. I guess we would have had to roll, I mean, not even that high there to make that happen, but wow, okay, Scoop Mob. Scoop Mob going to make tokens of Scoop Mob. Oh no. We now need to draw a Sweltering Sun. Oh no. This is going to put 2 more lands into play. Oh, Scoop Mob. Scoop Swarm has just declared victory. Scoop Swarm is saying it is going to win this game if we do not do something fast. So we need a Sweltering Suns right now. We did not draw Sweltering Suns. So I guess we're going to play this. I guess we're going to activate Deck of Many Things. Can't go worse than... We rolled a natural 1! We rolled a natural 1! Oh my goodness. Roll a d20, start putting cards in your hand. We had no cards in hand, so we rolled a natural 1! How crazy is that? Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, we can cast this as a blocker, which I guess is what we're going to do. We'll have a blocker in play. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with that. We'll make the 2 tokens. We'll attack for 2. Oh my goodness, this deck is gone. This game is gone, you know, hilariously bad. This game has gone hilariously wrong, which that's going to happen. That is going to happen. Oh, I can't believe Deck of Many Things betrayed us like that. Deck of Many Things. Why did you do that? I can't believe we've now rolled a 0 and a 1 for our 2 Deck of Many Things triggers. Oh no. Oh, just brutal, brutal. Deck of Many Things. Why? Why do you betray us so? We put you in our deck. Oh, but that's you know, that's part of the fun of Deck of Many Things. Deck of Many Things going to definitely do some shenanigans. Don't know why. I mean, I wouldn't block, assuming they have a land to play. Even if they don't have a land to play, there's no reason to block these. Just take 2, go to 18. What are we going to do on our next turns? It's just, unfortunately, we've reached a point too where it just doesn't super matter. I guess we could try to ultimate a Chandra Torch of Defiance, but they're just going to attack. They're going to attack our Chandra Torch of Defiance down so often, so much. Torch of Defiance, not the strongest card against 6 Scoot Swarms on our opponent's side. Oh, wow. Just brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. What are you gonna do? Hello, my name's Elsewhere. I'm here every single day playing Magic the Gathering. I post a video about an hour, hour and a half in length every single day. We try to play fun, silly stuff here. We try to have a fun environment. We try to be, you know, fun and happy. We just want to be fun and happy. You're here, you know, spending your time with me, playing Magic, watching me play Magic. We want to have a fun, good time. So we try to really incorporate a fun, silly atmosphere and a fun, good time atmosphere so that we're all just, you having fun. I'm here every single day posting a video. It is rather historic brawl, historic best of 3, standard best of 3 every once in a while. I hope you're doing great out there, however you're doing. I hope this video is brightening your day. That would make me very happy. That would please me immensely if my video, in some way was making you happy and bringing you joy. I hope that is the case as we see our opponent doing all of these scoot swarms. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh well. Is that something? 3, 4, 5, 6. We can cast our Chandra now. I think we're going to cast Chandra, uptick for mana, and we're going to spin Deck of Many Things again. Go, Deck of Many Things. Let's see if we can roll better than a... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have rolled a 1, a 0, and a 4. That is not how you want to see the cookie crumble. That is not how you want to see the deck go. All right, they're exiling our card with a flashback. They've got 23 Scoot Swarms. They get to play an extra land this turn. They're going to end this turn with like 70 Scoot Swarms. But they are attacking. Oh, and Clothis is... Oh, we're just dead. We're just dead. They have no blocks. We'll let them have their fun. So yeah, unfortunately, not much we could do against the face of the Scoot Swarm. It felt like we were good there. We had a really good early game. The biggest thing that hit us was that Bone Crusher Giant. Certainly an argument to be made that we should have just started upticking our Torture Defiance and tried to ultimate it as early as we could. That's probably where we made our biggest mistake there in that game. But we got to see fun things. Like, our opponent got to do fun Scoot Swarm things. That was fun to get on the channel, on the content. We got to do... we got to do Deck of Many Things. We got to roll 3 dice with Deck of Many Things and certainly make me ask, do we want to keep this card in our deck? I'm actually really surprised to be seeing Zakama here. One of the things that Historic Brawl does, we will mulligan this, is it has a... This also isn't particularly great. Yeah, we're going to mulligan again. We'll go to 6. Oh, no. Well, we're going to keep this, and we're going to put Big Ugin on the bottom, since he is very far away from being cast. One of the things it does is it has matchmaking. It has a matchmaking, and particularly it seems like the matchmaking strength is based on your commander almost solely, but Zakama is definitely in the top tier. Zakama is one of the 3 or 4 best commanders in the format, so I'm really surprised to see Zakama here against us, because we are not one of the top decks in the format. They had turn 2 Mind Stone, we have turn 2 Mind Stone. Unfortunately, their turn 2 Mind Stone's a little better than ours, as they're going to ramp, and they've got their command tower out. So Clothis, that's not the worst thing that could have happened there. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and play our Chandra. We'll see if we can't tick up. Oh, yeah, we're going to tick up for mana, because we also have a castable spell. So, we'll attack for 2. Next turn, we get to play Terror at the Peaks. Terror at the Peaks, an interesting thing to get to cast. Unless they take out Chandra, they could be playing... They could have some burn spells of their own, or some hasty creatures of their own. Just Ravenous Baloth to gain some life. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be 6. 6 mana, you say. I believe with 6 mana, I want to cast Terror at the Peaks. Yeah, I think I want to get Terror at the Peaks in play. That way, now, if Terror at the Peaks stays in play, all of our creature spells are removal spells at this point. We get to, next turn, we can play Thunderback. Oh, they're just gaining 4 life. I wonder if that means they're... Oh, well, they're exiling another card. That was an interesting play. That was an interesting decision. Oh, that makes much more sense. That makes much more sense. Well, I'm going to play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I think we're just going to play Thunder Break for 4. We'll plus for mana, and we'll play Magda. So we do have some things in play. They are closing in on their Zacama. They're already at 6. Zacama costs 9. So they're going to be at 7, assuming they have land. What on earth does that do? Each player looks at the top 5 cards of the library and may reveal a land or a sorcery from among them. So we could mana ramp, or we could take this. I don't really need to mana ramp, so I'm going to go ahead and take this sorcery. They took a land. They took a Field of the Dead, notably. That's going to be very powerful, as all of their lands do have different names thus far. Okay. Well, we have land. We are going to... What does this do? This destroys target land. I think we need to destroy their Field of the Dead. Let's see what's on top of our library. Fortunately, we are going to decline that, because I want to destroy... Actually, do we destroy their field? Yeah, they've got all their colors even with it. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and destroy their Field of the Dead. Notably, they can exile it with this to get a mana for the turn, but we would like them to not have just an army of 2/2s as we're attacking on the ground. Alright, that's interesting. We can also cast our Platinum Angel at some point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if they play land, they'll have 8. Oops, Star of Extinction. Oh no. Does that just wipe our board? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Star of Extinction, leaving us with very little mana. That was very good for them. We'll go ahead and play our Torch of Defiance. We'll start upticking. Deal damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if they have land, this will be 8. See if they've got land. See if they're going to be able to 8. But they're only another... If they do have land, they're only going to be a turn away from casting Zacama. And Zacama says win the game on it. It gets to untap all of their lands. We could play Platinum Angel, but Platinum Angel's just going to die to Zacama has a destroy target enchantments or artifact trigger. Gains life, destroys enchantments and artifacts, deals 3 damage to things. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, they didn't have it though. We'll play our land. We will exile the top card of our library. Oh, Big Chandra. And we can cast Big Chandra. So yeah, we will auto-pay. We'll cast Big Chandra. Big Chandra will give them an emblem. Interesting. Big Chandra... I wonder if Big Chandra is enough. Big Chandra at 8. Zacama 9/9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So again, if they play land, that's only 8. Wow, Big Chandra is going to be powerful here. Right, they're playing Beneath the Sands, so they put a basic into play. And we're just ticking up our, so yeah, we'll give them another emblem. They've already played, so I'm going to see what's on top. We can play anything for 6. Smoldering Egg. I'm going to cast Smoldering Egg. I'm going to cycle Forgotten Cave. Cycle. Ooh, Goldspan Dragon. We'll also cycle this Sweltering Suns this turn. But yeah, if Big Chandra is still here, if Big Chandra is still around, or if not Big Chandra, but if Torch of Defiance, we might get to Ultimate Torch of Defiance. They need to play Zacama, and they need to, you know, take our Planeswalkers down. Alright, they are exiling a land, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if they drew land, they did draw land. So here comes Zacama. Zacama going to untap all of their things. We'll see where the damage is going to go. on Zakama. Now, notably, we are going to get to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to get to, I believe, kill Big Zakama. Oh, they're going to destroy our mana rock. We'll float a mana. Oh, actually, we'll draw a card. Oops. That's probably fine as well. Oh, they're packing it in. They're packing it in. I can't believe it. We beat Zakama. They had they had land struggles. We did. This is the game that we abraded, isn't it? Or was that last game that we took out a mana rock? But wow, we I did not expect to beat Zakama there. Big Chandra showing up just in time, and we had just enough mana to cast her. Chandra, this is a really fun deck to get to play. Chandra's like a really great character. We've done fun stuff. We've done fun Torch Defiant stuff. We've done fun 3-mana Chandra stuff. Ooh, Edgar again. Is this the same opponent, or is this one different? Alright, well, we know this time that we need to be a little more aggressive. We got a Sweltering Suns and a Burn Down the House. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're going to keep this. This is aggressive since we don't have 3 mana yet, but... But we saw how much they played creatures and stuff last game. I would really like to be able to board wipe these creatures. Oh no, Danto. Danto, one of the best draws against us. Oh no, we haven't drawn our 3rd land. If this next land isn't, if our next draw isn't 3rd land, then we have lost the game, most likely. I guess we'll see what they have. So they do indeed have 3rd land. They have Yahini, another creature that gains indestructible, and a fast start, so they can give both of their creatures indestructible. Oh my goodness. This went terribly for us. This is not how it was supposed to go. Yeah, we're gonna scoop it up. We're gonna scoop it up. They're gonna play Edgar. They're gonna hit us for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, we're just dead. We were just dead to Edgar plus 2 swings, and our Sweltering Suns. Last time we played against Edgar, Sweltering Suns would have just, demolished our opponent. This time it would have barely done anything. 2 of their 3 creatures having indestructible is just wild. Just too much for us to handle. I did not expect that. I did not expect to just get run over as quickly as we did. Edgar putting us in the ground. Chandra was not invited to the wedding, and Edgar held a grudge. But Edgar, Chandra, really cool character in Magic lore. Chandra been around since the beginning of well, I guess, technically not good Planeswalkers, but since they've been printing Planeswalker cards. Chandra Nalar, one of the 5 original Planeswalker cards printed in Lorwyn. One of the lesser ones, obviously, Jace and Garruk and Lily were probably the 3 ones that saw the most play from those. Lily, still like a good commander card. And Garruk every once in a while pops up in Modern. 4-mana Garruk, very strong card. But yeah, Chandra, has had a great character. She's been very strong-willed, maybe a little stubborn, maybe quick to make a decision, and then she stands by those decisions, quick to action. Just, we've seen her, throughout her storyline with when she had her Flipwalker and with her parents, a big storyline of Kaladesh, the big storyline, and then, when she joined the Gatewatch, Ugin had told them not to kill the Eldrazi during Battle for Zendikar and Oath of the Gatewatch. Ugin had, strictly told the Gatewatch, we don't know what their role in the universe is, don't kill them. And Chandra was kind of the one who made the decision of, no, we're going to kill these things. And Chandra and Nissa, harnessed the power of the mana of Zendikar, as it's such a land-heavy set, and you really sent a giant fireball to take down the Eldrazi. Just used all that power. It was very, very cool, very cool. And Chandra and Nissa obviously had a bit of a romance. We're interested to see if that ever comes back. When that does get to come back, that'll be interesting. But yeah, Chandra, really fun character. Really fun character. I know at one point they were going to make a Netflix magic show, and Chandra was going to be one of the main characters. Unsure if that's still happening. Unsure if that is still in the books, but we know they're still making that. They did announce that at one of the things recently, but it sounded like Gideon was going to be the main character now, with Brandon Roth voicing Gideon. Brandon Roth notably played Superman in the the mid 2000s Superman movie, or maybe it was even the early 2000s. Like, was it Superman? It was Superman Returns. I want to say it came out like 2003, 2004, maybe 2005 or six. Uh, but yeah, Brandon Roth played Superman in those in that movie. It was more of a continuation of the Christopher Reeves Superman movies, so that's was kind of interesting to see new characters playing those roles and kind of trying to have the same thing. Oh no, we drew twice in a row. Hmm. This draw didn't used to happen. I'm not sure if this is necessarily a glitch or what sort of issue it is. It seems to have something to do with mobile. This draw, after like waiting for a minute in the queue, but even it would pair you with an opponent. It doesn't just give you no opponent. It found us an opponent playing Domri Rod. But this draw, after queuing us for a little bit, seems to be an issue with mobile. So I wonder if our opponent was on mobile and then for whatever reason it failed connecting us to them. That seems to be something that happens every once in a while. That was, unfortunate to have it happen twice in a row. Hopefully it won't happen 3 times in a row. Oop, Gitrog. Easy target playing the Gitrog monster. Gitrog, gotta get that Gitrog, gotta get that Gitrog. What is that? What is that from? What am I singing? Uh, I don't know. It's not coming to my head. Probably something from Disney. That's I sing little songs every once in a while here on streams. Just a thing I do. Uh, it's a great thing to do. Sing a little song. I encourage you to sing little songs throughout your day. Whenever the mood strikes you, whenever the fancy strikes you, singing little songs, you know, just gives you that dopamine, gives you that serotonin, little bit of the happy juice. Just I think it's a great little thing to do. But yeah, I'm not sure what that's from, but uh, oh, it's Reptar. I was singing Reptar on Ice. Reptar, gotta get that Reptar. Get Rog, gotta get that get Rog. Oh my goodness. All right, we found it. That was going to be on my mind for the next couple of hours until I found it. But yes, that's from Reptar on Ice. Classic Rugrats episode from the glory 90s days of Nickelodeon. We're gonna mulligan this. We'd really like to draw some mana ramp. Well, Magda is not, strictly mana ramp, but Magda does a mana ramp impression. If we turn to Magda and we get to attack with Magda, Magda will make a treasure for us. And then we would have 4 mana on turn 3. Oh my goodness, this is the second player we've had cast Once Upon a Time on us. We've had 2 Once Upon a Times cast against us for free. Oh, the story has been brutal beats for Chandra with Once Upon a Times being cast. Alright, here comes Lotus Cobra. That's their turn 2, so they're now going to have mana. Alright, so we are going to get to play Magda. Whether or not we're going to get to attack with Magda is a different story. We will attack with Magda if we can. Alright, that's going to give them 3 mana. They could cast the Elf if they so wanted. They do so want. With 4 mana, what are we going to play? We might play the Rekindling Phoenix. We're not going to block. We're doing even... if we were going to take something out, it would be the Lotus Cobra. So, let's go ahead and attack. See if they block. Probably going to block. Their thing's already done its value, but we've got a treasure out of it. We could cast Chandra. I think we're going to cast Chandra and kill Lotus Cobra. Auto pay. So we'll cast Chandra. We'll take out Lotus Cobra. That might not do much, but it's going to do something. Keeps them off their mana a little bit. If they have land, they can play Gitrog. Oh, they have Binding. Binding will find them a land, and it takes out Chandra. A little bit of a bummer, but again, Chandra has already done her work. Oh, they didn't play land. Them not playing land makes me want to play Legion Warboss. Legion Warboss can go wide. Gonna get in 1 damage immediately. So if they don't play Gitrog this turn, we're in great shape. But if they draw land and play Gitrog, they've got things to sack. They get to draw cards. Oh, they got land. And, oh, not Gitrog. Solemn. Solemn, pretty solid in these circumstances. What are we going to do about Solemn? You know, I think I'm just going to cast Chandra again and downtick Solemn. They'll get to draw a card, but we get to keep going wide. They need to draw Casualty of War or some sort of board wipe, because we are going wide. We have all attack. We get to mentor. We get to pump up one of our little Goblin Rabble Mastery friends. And we also still have a Chandra on the battlefield, and our hand is not bad. So, unfortunately, our hand, I guess if they play Gitrog, I think we can take it out, can't we? Basswood Surge. So they didn't kick it, it looks like. Oh, they didn't kick it. They just put lands onto the battlefield. Wonder what they're building up to. Well, let's see what's on the top of our deck. We've got 7 mana. Just that. We're going to go ahead and make another token. We're going to attack with everything. We'll put a counter on the token. So this is a big hit. Big hit. Take them down to 10. I'm going to play Rekindling Phoenix. End of turn. Is this an instant? This is an instant. So we get to deal 3 damage. Ooh, 5 damage. They have an Ugin. That makes complete sense. Ugin -4 does great work. We will indeed... I would like Ugin to not be here. I'd like Ugin to go away. So, going to exile everything. Very unfortunate that we played Rekindling Phoenix. Alright, well, we're going to play Thunderbreak Regent. See if Thunderbreak Regent can get there. And honestly, now they're at 10. 1, 2, 3. So we can do Devil's Play for a whole bunch. If they don't answer Thunderbreak Regent, I think we win this turn. So, looks like they're thinking about it. Do they want to start doing Gitrog things, or do they want to answer Thunderbreak Regent? They have a ton of cards in hand. That looks like a card that's going to have reach. Alright, yes, that does indeed have a reach. Alright, having reach is certainly a bummer. Just putting another land in the hand. It's black land, though, so they could have Fatal Push or something. I think we have to get this out of the way. So, yes, we can do this for 7. We can do this for exactly 7. Okay. I'd like to get this out of the way. See if Thunderbreak Regent is going to successfully deal some damage. Alright, it is. So they're at 6. Thunderbreak Regent, also notably, if they target Thunderbreak Regent, it's going to deal 3 damage to them. If we deal 3 damage to them, Devil's Play is lethal. Another Breach creature. Another Breach creature. It's very unfortunate. So, 1, 2, 3, and if we draw land, we can deal 6? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if we draw land, Devil's Play deals 6. Didn't draw land. Ha 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 ha. Well, are they gaining life? Does Gitrog gain life? No. I think we're just going to Chandra, deal 2 damage to them, and then Devil's Play is lethal next turn? Deal 2 damage to them. This has reach, right? Yep, they had 2 giant creatures with reach in a row. That was very unfortunate. They can sack a land. Get to draw a card. They probably have other ways to sack lands and things. They get to draw more cards. But they're at 5. Things aren't lethal right now. Alright, there's Bloodjuice Thirst. Take out Chandra. Take the action. 1, 2, 3. Because, right, we need to draw land. If we draw untapped land, we get to 5 them. No blocks. Gitrog doesn't have lifelink. Oh, well. All of their creatures, unfortunately, are very, very large. Well, wait. This can have haste. Does this also have reach? This also has reach. Oh, we just barely lost this game. Just barely. Because Devils reconnect. Would like to be connected. Devils play 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Please reconnect. I think we have the win, right? Oh no, but it says it's like waiting for servers, because I think we have enough mana to, because we'd have 3 left, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we have enough mana to kill them, but only if it reconnects us. Oh no. Oh, but it's so weird to be like able to see what's happening in the background there, but not be connected. Oh no. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, that's so unfortunate. We were gonna win this game. We had Devil's Play for the win. But it looks like it's going to time us out, which is just incredibly unfortunate. It's so weird to be timed out and for it to tell us that we're not connected, but to see our thing going down. Like, I can see our timer going down. How are we not connected? Oh, that is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Oh, and it looks like it's not going to happen. It looks like it's just not going to happen. That is... that's very frustrating. That is that is an unfortunate thing to have had happen. Well, unfortunately, with the internet apparently giving us things, I hope I'm still recording. I hope you can still hear my voice. How unfortunate. Yeah, the timer's still going down, but I guess that's going to end it for me today. I guess that's going to be the end of our fun Chandra times. We don't even get to look at the deck. We don't even get to do a little deck tech look at, but things went pretty well. We went 5-5. We had really fun games. We definitely had some misfortunes. That deck of many things lost. 2 of our losses were definitely really rough. 1 of our losses was also because we never drew land 3. So really 3 of our losses were very weird, unfortunate losses. Yep. It's now we just see us losing. Very unfortunate, but alright, unfortunately, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you had a fun time watching this video. I hope you had a great time. Oh my goodness, no. Defeat. Waiting for server. Why is it telling us waiting for server and defeat when it's like showing us like what is happening in the game? That's so weird. um, but yes, if you enjoyed my content, my silly fun content, I am elsewhere. I am here every single day posting a new fun Magic video on YouTube. You could please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm a little baby YouTuber, about 3 weeks into my YouTube journey, so each like, comment, and subscription really helps with the algorithm. That would be incredibly kind of you. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. I hope my video was fun and entertaining. I hope you enjoyed spending some time with me here, and I will definitely see you next time. I hope you're doing great wherever you are out there in space and time. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.